Hello internet world, welcome to my review of the Tascam DR-10L Pro. This was very kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's changed hands, they haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I'm purely sharing with you my experience of using this tiny little 32-bit float audio recorder so that you can make an informed buying decision. So let's get on with the review, and let me start by just mentioning that this is the Tascam AK-BT1 Bluetooth Adaptor. This is optional, it doesn't come with the DR-10L Pro as standard unless you're buying a bundle that includes it. So this is a separate purchase. It comes in this little box here, we get some instructions with it, and this is the little adapter itself. It plugs in to the side of the DR-10L Pro. It will also work with other Tascam products as well, and basically it gives you a Bluetooth connection between the recorder and your smartphone, for example, so you can then control the recorder wirelessly via your smart device. So as I mentioned earlier, this is a optional purchase. Works extremely well, seems very well made. I've tested it and it works flawlessly with the recorder here. So that said, let's take a closer look at the DR-10L Pro. Now mine came supplied in this plain brown box. I'm not sure whether you'll get it in a full colour retail box, but mine came in this plain box. We get some accessories inside as well. So let's show you the accessories. You get this, which is like a belt clip. It simply attaches to here and allows you to attach this to your belt or a backpack strap, for example, but really it's designed as a belt clip. And it just allows you to put the recorder out of the way, and then you're going to attach the included lapel mic and run that sort of inside the shirt of whoever you're recording, and it's just a really nice simple method of attaching it to your belt. We also get a USB-C to USB-A cable. Now you can run this plugged in, really you're going to run it from batteries. This is used to sort of transfer footage on and off if you want to. I would use a memory card reader, but at least you get a USB-C to USB-A cable included. You also get a little clip as well. This is used to clip the microphone to your shirt collar, so that's nice that they include that inside the box as well. And then you also get a really good quality lapel mic. This little cover comes separate inside the pack, and it just attaches by pushing it to the end of the microphone. It's a really good quality microphone, this, and when you take a look at the retail price of the DR-10L Pro, the fact you're getting such a good quality mic included is very, very good indeed. This end here is the mic jack that you plug into the recorder, and it's a screw mount, so you can actually screw this on, and that means it's not going to accidentally detach from the recorder. And then we get the recorder itself. It's a tiny little device, and this is an audio recorder, so it's not a wireless mic. This is a wired mic. You're going to attach this lapel mic to the recorder on this section at the top here, so it's going to plug in and screw into place. And then this is going to record to the memory card, so it's got a memory card slot on the side. You don't get a memory card included, but micro SD memory card on the side. And then this is going to record to that memory card. And I mentioned this is 32-bit float recording, so you haven't got to worry too much about audio levels. Of course you can set the gain of the microphone accordingly, but if you end up speaking very loud, then your audio is going to be recoverable. You're going to be able to bring those levels down, and if you record something too quietly, then you're going to be able to bring those audio levels up. So we've got the memory card on the side, USB-C on this side here as well. We have got the attachment for the mic on the top here. On the side we've got the power and also the record switch, and then we've got a headphone monitoring jack as well. If we look on the underside, that's where you're going to put that belt clip that I showed you earlier. And then across the bottom edge here we've got a row of buttons, and they correspond to the writing across the top here. So we've got menu, we've got some track controls, play and pause and enter, and also the headphone monitoring volume. So now you can see we've got the Tascam DR-10L Pro plugged in. Now you could run it off of the two AAA batteries. There's a battery compartment on the back, or you can see I've got it running off of USB-C here at the moment. And I'm going to scroll across the menu system so you get to see what options are available. So at the moment we're on record level. If we go into this particular menu, we can scroll between mid, mid-low, low, and then we can go the other way to high, mid and high. I've going to set this to mid for my recording, and then the other options are a low cut filter. We've also got a limiter, auto level, phase, file format, file type, record format, bit depth, time marking, peak mark, file name, text, unit name, power save, file number, backlight, format the micro SD card. We've also got battery, date and time, system initiation, version info, and then we've got the Bluetooth connectivity, card reader mode, Bluetooth, TC for get. We've also got BTID, file delete, record level, low, and then background to low cut. So we've got all of these different options, so it really is configurable. I think the proof is really in how it sounds. So now the audio you are hearing is being recorded to the Tascam DR-10L Pro. You can see the little timer counting up there, so this gives you the length of the current recording, and you can also see a little tiny audio level meter bouncing up and down. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this records in 32-bit float, which means that if you have a loud audio that would normally peak and make your recording unusable, you can recover that audio file and bring your audio levels down. And the same applies at the other end. If you record something that's too quiet, you should be able to recover that audio and bring your audio levels up to an acceptable level. I think this sounds absolutely great. It's a very, very useful audio recorder, and I can certainly recommend it. If you want to pick up one of these for yourself, please do check out the links down in the video description. There's also a link down there to the manufacturer's website. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in another one very, very soon.